Salutations, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of Dobis CN. Now, that's a really fucking weird name, but it means something to us, so it's going to mean something to you guys. This is going to be the weirdest episode just because of the setting we are in. We're not in our recording studio. We are only using one microphone, and we have a special guest, my little cousin Dean, if you want to say hello to the microphone.
Hello.
To the microphone. Okay. And we have the co-host, Craig. My name is Neil, and
I'm the main host.
Craig's the main host, and I'm the assistant. I'm the one who's running the computer right now, but welcome. This is going to be a probably 30 to 40 minute podcast. If we go over, who fucking cares? But if we go under, suck our dicks. Okay, so we're going to answer some random ass questions that we see on Reddit. Sorry if you're going to hear any loud clicking. I don't think you will, but let's get into it. Okay. So these are mindfuck questions. I'm going to direct them mainly towards Dean. I want to hear his opinion first because Dean's a young man and I want to hear some of these. First we have to find one that's not fucking stupid. How do you know that your memories are true, Dean?
Cause I experienced what? Because I went through them.
You sure? Are you positive?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm what's called a pathological liar. Craig knows this about me. Dean, I don't know how much you know about this. My brain just makes up memories, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that shit happened. Yeah, for sure it did. Like, I have a very vivid memory of when I was 6 falling into the giraffe enclosure at a zoo. That never fucking happened. But it's so clear in my head, and I can remember hurting myself when I fell, and everybody like freaking out. I remember every part of it.
What if it actually happened, and your parents are just like, no, we didn't throw you in a giraffe enclosure.
I really hope so. That would be fantastic.
You just find it on the news like 10 years from now.
6-year-old boy begs for help. Parents laugh and shit on him. That's a stupid question. This is a good one. Fuck. Don't worry, you probably never read the comment, so you can move on with your life now. 687 points. That was posted 2 years ago. Okay. There's just too much conversation happening. What if I'm naughty all year, but I want a lump of coal for Christmas? What if I'm naughty all year, but I want a lump of coal for Christmas? That's a good question. If you're bad all year, but all you want is a piece of coal, what do you get? Do you get presents?
No. You get.
But if it's what you want, he can't give you that. Is Santa gonna shit in your stocking?
I guess that kid don't. He went up Santa. he got Santa trapped.
So, like I said before, this is kind of an impromptu episode, so apologies if you're hearing clicking, but we're just going to kind of like look around the web for weird questions because that shit wasn't very good. We're going to end up on Would You Rathers, honestly. We've done this before, but we haven't done this before. This is our first fucking episode.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do Would You Rather Reddits. We're going to end up in that weird category from before.
Oh, they suck. I hate it. They're always just like, oh, I hope no one finds out.
Okay, we found some good ones. No, not safe for work posts, period. So this is going to be kind of clean. Sort of. Probably not, though. Would you rather be with someone who is boring in bed but faithful, or someone who is great in bed but will have a meaningless fling from time to time? Now, Dean, what they're talking about is it's boring when you're fucking or exciting when you're fucking?
Well,
would you rather be with somebody that isn't very exciting when you guys are having sex, but every other aspect of your life is great, or you're fucking slamming her head into the wall, it's a great experience, but she's only around every once in a while. It's just a fling. You have to get a little closer to the mic too.
Oh. I mean, I just stick with boring. I mean,
Boring because you have a good relationship.
not even that. I mean,
But
sex
fuck
is
bitches.
sex.
Fuck bitches get money. You know.
Yeah, that is Craig's motto.
Yeah.
No,
I don't.
I would be in the relationship. So, sorry. Would you rather have $1 million in dimes that you had to personally hand count every time you paid for something, or have $750,000 with no restrictions? Millie in dimes, because I really want to see that fucking line of people behind me when I go to the gas station to get the 13th Snicker for the day. Okay.
You count up to like $150. Oh shit! I lost my.
Ooh, lost my place. Yeah.
Sure.
but
Which
what
one?
do you carry
Sure.
it in? Like a trash bag?
Drop a couple dimes. Now you have to search for it because you don't have enough.
I would assume you just have a couple dump trucks.
Just falling.
That's a lot of dimes.
Yeah, because dime's what, 5?
Could you say that a little closer? Could you say that one more time?
What, dimes are 5s, right?
This is America.
This
the
is
future.
America.
This is the future.
Dean is going to be president one day. No, dimes are 10, nickels are 5, pennies are 1.
Oh, dimes, yeah.
Yeah, dimes.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
I
Well,
always went by like
That
the,
is 10 million dimes.
it's 10 million dimes
Yes.
for $1 million. That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, it's times 10.
Yeah. Would you rather have no thumbs for the rest of your life, or only be able to eat pickled onions for the rest of your life?
pickled onions.
Get the fucking thumbs off my goddamn hands. I can't do it quick enough.
No,
I love pickled onions.
I can't even eat regular.
I hate onions and I hate pickles.
Like,
Well, I love both. Just kidding. I don't really like pickles, but I like pickled onions. I had a like a meal of that earlier today. You cut up some block cheese and then you put pickled onions. And you cut a pickled onion in half, and then you get a piece of cheese, put it on top, and then you eat it.
We're gonna ignore Dean for a minute here because he's just talking fucking nonsense. Tree Smoker 8 has returned, just in case you guys were wondering. This was submitted by Loyal to Weed, and that was submitted 3 hours ago by him. Yeah, Loyal to Weed. So I'm gonna see if these are all just boring ass questions. Okay, I see some KKK. You're on a family feud in a charity match between the KKK and the ASPCA. WIE be on a team KKK and destroy the ASPCA, or be on a team
What?
and get stomped by the... Okay, fuck you guys for making stupid ass, poorly written questions. I miss the dad fucking questions, honestly.
alright.
Would you rather be haunted by a crazy slasher with a knife, or be tracked down by a hitman? A hitman's just gonna kill you. You're not gonna know it's coming. So I would prefer that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got a chance with the killer. You just pop him in his face.
Yeah, you're gonna kill a man that's trained to kill you.
No, not the hitman. Oh yeah, just take
The
hitman.
slasher. Yeah, just take the hitman. Would you rather be stuck with a PlayStation 2 or a GameCube? GameCube all day. I love GameCube.
That's actually a hard question. Because
There's so many...
PS2, you can play PS1 and 2 games.
Shit, yeah, you're right. But there's an attachment to the GameCube so you can play Game Boy Advance games.
True.
And Game Boy Color games. You can be playing Pokemon Red on your flat screen TV with your GameCube. I hope that's not being picked up. Would you rather have 100 cockroach-sized babies or one baby-sized cockroach?
Let's baby-sized cockroach.
I would take one baby-sized cockroach. It would just be like a giant-ass pet. Will babies eventually grow up? Or does it just stay baby-sized?
Well,
I'm gonna say it's
how
like
big is a cockroach?
A cockroach is like that big.
Yeah, I could just carry that little thing around in my pocket.
Yeah, but there's
There's 100, and they're babies. This is a tiny little infant
No,
instead of a cockroach.
One baby size is like
Oh,
a
the
human
one
baby.
yeah.
One human baby-sized
It doesn't
cockroach.
say human.
It just
could
says
be
baby.
like an elephant.
Yeah.
An elephant's baby
One
elephant
baby-sized cockroach.
Ugh. Shut
Could
the
you imagine-
fuck up, train.
Could you imagine like having to use a baseball bat on that? Like how much shit would come out?
See, yeah, I'd actually.
This goddamn train. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, very impromptu episode.
It didn't even.
Okay. Let's get some raunchy would you rathers. I don't want anything that's safe for fucking work. Brrr, train, goddammit.
It's a train.
Another train. Darkest would you rathers on Reddit. Most devious would you rather questions. Holy fuck.
Well, we know trains come at 10:42 at night.
Yeah. Goddamn.
Well, at least you don't have to hear Tempian.
Would you rather have an orgasm every time you hear All Star by Smash Mouth or every time you have an orgasm All Star by Smash Mouth plays? The fucking second one, because that'd be badass.
Right. Every time.
Yeah.
I would just be.
I was
coming
about
all day, every day.
I'm just saying, if anybody's ever walking past my house around 10:45 at night on a weeknight, you're gonna hear, "Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play."
I would rather have both. It's a win-win situation.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. You've heard the song. Everybody's heard Smash Mouth. Thoughts on this, Dean? Gotta get like right here. Right here is the perfect distance.
What kind of thoughts?
Would you rather have an orgasm every time you hear All Star, or every time you have an orgasm, All Star plays?
The second one.
So anytime you're on Spotify, and you're on that '90s punk rock shit, and All Star comes on, you're just nutting your pants, regardless of where you are.
Wait. It says every time you hear all.
So either every time you hear it, you cum your pants, or every time you cum, that song randomly plays.
I could be in school and all of a sudden. So, yeah.
Hey now, you're an all-star.
If I'm ever in bed with a girl, you just start playing that
See?
song.
Yeah, that song just plays randomly out of nowhere. I'm assuming part of your dick turns into a speaker.
You can feel the vibrations.
Well, that'd be weird because you'd be fucking a bitch, and then it would just be like a muffled all-star.
If you don't stop, so you're in like the pull out portion before you go. Ain't no all-star, Raymond way. All-star, living a girl. Would you rather know the exact date you're going to die, or the exact date the person you love most is going to die?
I'd rather want to know the date I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I'm not gonna figure that shit out.
Well, there's this kid in school, and he did something with like a drug overdose, and he has like 10 years to live.
Good for him.
Yeah, I know.
Would you rather have to execute one child on live television or 25 children discreetly in the woods? One kid on TV, because I'm TiVoing that shit. If I ever have kids, don't you fucking test me. I'm serious. No, you don't believe me? Check the TiVo. Yeah, I know TiVo's not relevant anymore. Check the fucking TiVo.
What's a TiVo?
TiVo's never made sense to me.
No.
You can fast forward through live TV. That's how it was started as advertised. You can fast forward through the commercials of live TV. So what happens if you're watching like live TV, like the news?
Well, wouldn't it just be like a DVR?
It's sort of like a DVR, but they talked about it like with live shows, which made no
How
fucking
can you
sense.
Fast forward something that's not broadcast.
That's what I'm saying.
Fucking black magic.
See, but like, how would you know what they're gonna say? Like how?
I don't know. It doesn't work then. Why is Reddit failing us right now? Would you rather have hair for teeth or teeth for hair? Teeth for hair.
No, that sounds.
Hair for teeth, I meant. I said it backwards.
Hair for teeth.
Yeah, your head is just all teeth.
Ew,
Your
no.
whole body would be teeth. Just
Yeah.
hair, teeth.
Because
You have a protective layer.
Sure.
I would just like to say that there has been a car parked outside for quite some time right there. Oh, and as soon as I mention it, he moves.
Oh, and he's moving kind of slow.
Ugh, that's weird.
Well, rather have hair for teeth. No, teeth for hair.
Would you rather live with mommy or would you rather live with daddy? Ouch.
Are we talking about the sexual daddy or?
We're talking about would you rather?
Dad.
I would rather live with my mom. No, I wouldn't. My dad. I would have no rules.
Yeah, same. My dad.
Would you rather fight a bear naked or fight a beer addiction? These are fucking terrible. What is going on, Reddit? Where are the dad fucking questions? I had to confirm that I was 18 to get into that, and it was just like,
We have to
oh,
lie.
would you rather like go to the office early today or have to stay a little late? It's fucking stupid.
We even had to lie on that.
We did. We had to lie. I'm 13. Dean's 6. And the first fucking question on this one that we randomly click into, would you rather stay with mommy or daddy? Would you rather sweat cheese and broccoli soup, or every movie you watch slowly transitions into Shrek halfway through? The second one. The second
Oh my
one.
God, yes.
I'm sorry if I'm peeking the mic, but that was fucking funny.
Joanna, I love you. Get out of my swamp.
What are you doing in my swamp? Okay. Okay. Would you rather be the guy who flips the switch during executions or have the monster mash play in your head for the rest of your life? I don't give a shit. Those people are being put to death for a reason. I would do that now without this would you rather. Would you just flip the switch? You hear...
And I hate people. So.
Oh, I fucking hate people.
Yeah.
Done.
Hell yeah. Would you rather have sex with Guy Fieri or the lead singer of Smash Mouth? They are the same person. They're the same person.
Yeah. Lead singer is sweet.
I'm talking three-way with Guy and the leader of Smash Mouth. What do you think? You have to pick one. A singer or a guy who's really into food that's extremely loud and should have died 20 years ago. You don't know who Guy Fieri is, do you?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He would take you to Flavor Town.
Oh. Singer.
Yeah, hey now, you're an all-star when he has his orgasm. And he's the one singing it, so it's great. the first thing underneath it, I'd let Guy Fieri take me to Flavor Town. Would you rather be able to speak every language fluently or play every instrument masterfully?
I'd rather play every instrument.
Yeah, I'm not going to
Yeah.
leave
I
America.
don't give a shit about other languages.
The only thing I would be able to do is hear people talking shit about me while I'm walking past them.
Yeah, but that'd be kind of like funny though. You just like start speaking.
The musician would rather speak every language than master every instrument.
I'd rather master every instrument.
Exactly. Dean plays the guitar, and he
See
shreds.
the first comment.
No.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Would you rather be able to... Oh, I already read that one. Okay, we're fine. Would you rather give up oral sex or cheese?
Oh, that's hard.
We've had this one. We've had this question. I love cheese. Like, I really fucking love cheese. Dean hasn't had a blowjob yet, so he can't really weigh in on this.
But I'm not.
You're not giving up cheese. Are you giving up cheese or never getting a blowjob, Dean? It's hard to answer when you haven't had the experience.
So I.
So you'd have to
Well,
give up.
You'd have to give up cheese before even ever having the
Can
opportunity.
I do this though? Can I give up cheese till that point and then alright, just give that up so I can have cheese?
But what if it never happens and then you gave up cheese for no reason?
It's gonna happen.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I'm giving up oral sex every day of the week Because fucking cheese is so good.
'Cause that's like pizza. That's
Oh.
grilled cheese.
Okay, now we're talking like.
Yeah, I can't give up cheese.
But blowjob.
Because you're talking like milk too. No, that'd just be.
That's dairy. That would be dairy in general.
Yeah.
Okay, so for me it's cheese. I'm keeping cheese. Craig,
That's hard. That's hard.
I know you love Roadhead.
Mm-hmm.
Craig is a huge fan of Roadhead. I haven't had Roadhead in a long
I
time.
know. It's been a bit. I'd have to go blowjobs.
You're keeping blowjobs
I'm
and get.
saying I would keep cheese.
Okay,
over
you're
blowjobs.
keeping
I would
cheese
give
over.
up blowjobs.
And Dean,
It's hard, but
we're gonna give Dean a mulligan on this. He's gonna give up cheese until he gets his first blowjob, so he can make the decision. So we'll follow up with you guys in like 2 or 3 years, and we'll let you know. Would you rather give the first 99% of a blowjob or the last 1% for straight men only?
Oh.
I'm sucking a dick up until the point it comes, and then I'm passing the mic. I'm not getting a load in my fucking mouth. I said I wasn't going to give up cheese, and I'm not getting that gross shit in my mouth.
but gains, brah.
But protein.
Protein.
Very, very easy. Yeah, you're going to be sucking a dick a lot longer than you'd like to, but you're not getting semen in your mouth.
But how long is that blowjob gonna take?
Yeah, because
I mean,
It could take hours.
not with me. I got a good mouth. I use just the right amount of teeth. I know what I'm doing.
So I use all teeth.
All teeth. It's like you're brushing your fucking teeth. Yeah, I'd rather brush my teeth and not get that Colgate in my mouth at the end. Dean didn't answer. It's a hard question, I know.
Because
I mean, there's no rule against swallowing or spitting. So I guess you're just getting moldy
it
baby goo in your mouth for 5 seconds before you can spit it out.
It doesn't say you have to take it in the mouth. It just says you could just and then no.
well,
I
you
guess.
gotta get like you have to.
You get one quick lick of the tip, and then it just somewhere else.
So okay.
It would be like the owl with the Tootsie Pop. 1, 2, 3, and then you just get the fuck out of the way.
Or do you have to like get it on you?
99%. I figure my form would be so good that it would only be about 10 seconds.
Oh.
I'm about to suck your dick, then beat your ass with a flip flop. That shit ain't gay. Okay.
It's only gay if the balls touch.
Oh.
That's the rules.
That's true. I didn't give you guys time to answer.
99%.
99%? 99%. I'm not taking a fucking load to the mouth.
No.
Would you rather never, ever use or utilize any form of electronic device ever again, or have additional and irremovable taste buds in your anus? I'll taste shit all day.
No.
I'm not giving up all electronics.
Oh wait, yeah. I mean,
Because then what are you? You're Amish.
yeah.
God hates the Amish. I hope you guys know that.
Amish are fucking assholes.
Amish are fucking assholes.
Oh, I can't stand them.
We live in a rural enough area that we see them, and every time I see like an annihilated buggy on the side of the road and a devastated family, I don't fucking care.
It's terrible.
I'm just saying. Oh,
Like,
you mean on a rainy day while you were galloping down the road at 3 fucking miles an hour and you didn't have any sort of lights or anything, which I know they're legally obligated to have caution lights and everything now.
yeah.
I'm talking like 1993 when there was an epidemic of people getting fucked by cars. It's your own goddamn fault. Don't trot down the road at 3 fucking miles an hour.
Well, it's like I went down the road today. Drop my recycling off.
Mhm.
There's just Amish people just standing in the middle of the road. I'm sitting there still in this road trying to turn, and it went through my mind to just take them out. Because that would have been a good 50 points.
Oh, 50 points for sure. For Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Taste buds on your asshole or no electronics?
Taste buds.
Okay.
We went on a very long rant about Amish people. I forgot.
I forgot, too. I thought we were answering a question about Amish.
Taste buds.
I guess would you rather kill 13 Amish people or one person that has a life?
Amish.
Yeah,
And the best part is they're not going to hear
They're
this.
never gonna hear this shit unless you're a Mennonite, and that fucking doesn't count.
No.
You just don't pay taxes for no goddamn reason. Oh, I have to wear the stupid clothes, but you know. This one went from being okay. Okay.
That accent was great.
Thank you.
Spot on.
Would you rather be able to fly at a walking speed or sprint without getting tired at driving speed?
What do you call like at any speed of driving?
What would the average speed limit be? Like 40?
55.
55?
Yeah.
If I'm sprinting at 55 and not getting tired, I don't give a shit about flying.
Or we'll drop it to 45. Even at 45, it's still better than walking.
Walking speed's what? Like
3 miles an hour.
4 miles an hour.
So you can fly at 3 miles an hour or sprint without any tiredness at 45 fucking miles an hour. Dean, you could sprint back to the house in like 8 minutes and not be tired.
Yeah.
Or you could fly up and spend the next 2 hours. Granted, it's a straight flight to your
but
house.
if you fly up, you get an awesome view.
Yeah.
But it's a very slow speed. It would get old after a while.
It would be really old because then, say you're 30, 40 feet up and it starts to rain. Ah, shit, I need to get down.
Oh. Or you could just stop falling and just free fall until you get close.
I mean, birds don't walk because fuck walking at a walking speed.
Yeah.
But they get tired.
Also, birds are adorable when they walk because they got tiny little fucking legs.
They wobble.
Would you rather have someone poke you constantly for the rest of your life or never be touched by anyone ever again?
Poke. Well, how hard at poking? Where?
Well, it'd have to be everywhere. Otherwise, one spot's going to get really fucking sore.
Poke me in the dick.
Hey, do stuff.
Oh, that's a good one.
Your mom and have...
Significant other.
Your mom and your girlfriend switch bodies. The only way you can fix it is to have sex with one of them. Would you rather have sex with your girlfriend and your mom's body, or have sex with your mom and your girlfriend's body? My mom and my girlfriend's body.
They're the same people. What if I'm dating my mom?
I've been in a serious relationship with my mom for the past 10 years. I'm thinking about popping the question. Our son said about it, so I don't know. Your brother son. Yeah, I'm fucking my girlfriend's body with my mom's brain.
Well, like this.
I'm not fucking my mom. If I can avoid it, I'm not fucking my mom.
But like there's like.
But it would be like
the worst thing that's gonna happen is your mom's gonna know you have good dick game, and that's gonna be the end of it.
But is your mom's voice in your girlfriend's body?
I would consider it just a mental swap, like Freaky Friday.
Will she remember it?
Yes.
Oh. Will she feel it?
Yeah, she's gonna feel it, but she's gonna be feeling it through your girlfriend's body.
That's a hard question.
Yeah, girlfriend and her mom's brain and girlfriend's body.
Yeah. I'm doing that.
Yeah.
And that's going to be such an uncomfortable question or uncomfortable situation. She's never going to talk to you about it.
Right.
Unless you got real good dick game, and then your mom's going to be asking questions.
What kind of questions?
You want to fuck. Would you rather shit out a shuriken or 500,000 gallons of mayonnaise in one sitting? A fucking ninja star. Would you? I'd be shitting out 500,000 gallons of mayo.
Do you know how relaxing that'd be? Just if it's constant, just.
Where are we doing this though? Because the toilet bowl's full in 3 fucking seconds.
Yeah, am I gonna have to go walk around the house?
Where you go with 500,000 gallons?
Kid, can we talk about this though? What were we talking about earlier? You sticking your ass out the window of your truck and shitting out the window while I'm steering.
See, but if you can stop the mayonnaise, you could start a mayonnaise company by shitting it out.
You have to plan it though, because it's all in one sitting. So once you start, you can't stop.
Oh, so it's not okay. It's not constant. How long?
It's constant from the second you decide I'm going to shit out this mayo. Start shitting, you can't stop until 500,000 gallons.
No, it's not like constant every day. Like, how long would that take, though?
Well, there's a little bit of math down here.
13 hours straight at full force.
See, but I got okay. I don't know.
That's a lot. 13 hours of just.
He corrected it. No, he corrected it. 1,388 hours, not 13.8.
So 57 days straight.
But can you push and more comes out?
That's maximum velocity is 57 days. 52 days. Well, 60 days is 2 months. So you're doing it for less than 2 months.
Yeah.
Well, wait.
I would just like to point out
This-
you're capable of shitting yourself in your sleep. So you can go to sleep. You can still do everything else. You're just going to be shitting mayo while you're doing it. My question is, how did 500,000 gallons of mayonnaise get in me? Especially because I don't eat mayo.
Yeah, here's the big question. Do you get stomach pains, though?
I think the worst you're going to get is a real sore ass, but that shit's going to go numb after a while.
Yeah.
Not to mention, mayonnaise isn't hard.
Is it going to burn?
It's not like spicy.
It's not going to do any... Mayonnaise is the perfect thing to shit out if you had to shit out 500,000 gallons of something. Other than, like, water...
Now, what about 500,000 gallons of, like, hot sauce?
Hot sauce, I'm shitting out a shuriken. And I'm going to the hospital because you're done. Your ass is trash.
How big is it? How big is a shuriken?
Shurikens are usually around that big.
How sharp? We talking?
Katana sharp.
Okay, yeah. Then
It's tearing you up. I'm shitting out the mayo.
Mayonnaise.
I love that that's the one that we've talked the most about. Shitting out fucking mayonnaise. Alright, it's Christmas morning. You gather the whole family around. Grandmas, grandpas, aunts, uncles, parents, nieces, nephews, kids, spouses, everyone. And you say, everyone, I have a very special video I want everyone to see. You pop in a DVD. Is it a video of you masturbating of you masturbating to completion, or a video of you having genitalless guys bukkake on your face? So I'm gonna have 10 homeless guys nutting on my face because I'm gonna say it was for charity because 'tis the season. What do you guys think?
Could you imagine the sounds the homeless guys would make? Johnny Whiskey.
Mike Wazowski. Yeah, I'm doing 10 homeless guys. Well, I'm not doing them. I'm letting them ejaculate all over me. Or in my brother's case, what's bukkake?
I would rather just masturbate till completion.
Craig, that's your grandparents, your aunts.
Do you know how many diseases you would get from 10 homeless guys?
There's no rules about your eyes, ears, mouth being open. The worst you're going to get is a little bit of a skin infection.
But that's 10 guys worth of semen.
And homeless people are very notorious for being dehydrated and unhealthy.
Yeah,
so even if they can get their dick hard enough to jerk off, what's going to come out is...
Have you never seen a homeless guy masturbate in public?
Not recently.
Yeah.
How long have these guys been holding that in?
That's true too.
Like, cause it could be
you might be getting knocked out by the force of that shit hitting you in the face.
Yeah,
that's very true. This is going to be one very aggressive facial. It's going to be like you've already hit the lotion twice, but there's that blockage in the front, so the third hit's going to be 3 pumps worth. Once it comes out. You know what? My kids are going to watch me masturbate.
Yeah.
There's a good chance of them walking in on that anyways.
Right.
Yeah.
This is a good one. Would you rather have a nipple-sized dick or a dick-sized nipples?
Could you imagine trying to hide your dick-sized nipples through your shirt?
Especially when it gets cold. Then these are...
mean, that'd be funny.
Depends on the size of your dick, really.
Well, do I still have
regardless, even if you have a small dick, those are giant nipples. I'm going with a nipple-sized dick. That's just called micropenis.
Right.
Yeah, but
That's already a thing.
Yeah, but do I still have?
What if you get a sex change on your nipples?
So you have vagina nipples?
Yes.
Does it feel good when you finger them?
I don't know. I'd be like
No,
fingering
because
your
you're
nipple.
gonna have one's gonna be over your heart, ain't it?
Close to it. You're going to be able to poke the side of your heart through your vagina nipple.
Which is useful if you're ever dying. Just
Yeah. But I would,
doing CPR, just vagina noises.
I'm going to go with a nipple-sized dick just because I don't want that horrible situation.
but do I still have my?
Because it's
You have a dick. It's just the size of whatever your nipple size is.
No, do I still have do I have just two penises, and do I still have mine?
You have two penis nipples with your penis, or nipples and a nipple-sized dick.
Take the second one.
Because, I mean, if you have dicks as nipples, you're not going to get laid. And if you have a nipple-sized dick, you're not going to get laid.
Well,
So,
they're not
either
going to
way.
know. They're not going to know what's going on until you're already in bed.
Yeah, I mean, what kind of girl's gonna be
True.
gonna start laughing at you?
There's a good few that would do it, but if you find the right people, they're not going to matter. It's not going to matter.
How small?
Now-
How small are we talking?
Whatever your nipple is, when you flick your nipple or it's cold outside, that's how big your dick is.
Oh, that's a hard question though.
Well, we have a very, very pressing question to ask. Dean, would you rather walk in on your dad while he's fucking your dog, or walk in on your dog fucking your dad?
No, be
What
walked
happens
in
is-
by your dog
But
while fucking your dad. So your dog walks in.
While you're fucking your dad.
Right.
Or your dad's fucking your dog.
No, walked in
wait,
by your dad.
where's the
while
question?
You're fucking
Oh,
your dog. Your dad
my dad's
walks
catching
in.
me fucking my dog. I'm not fucking my dad.
wait, where's the question? Okay, right there.
Would you rather be walked in on by your dad while you are fucking your dog, or walked in on by your dog while you're fucking your dad?
Yeah, this is the first one. Yeah, no way. That's gross.
Your dog's not going to have any reaction.
No.
Your dad's going to have something to say. My foot's asleep, and I didn't even notice. That's how that's weird. Okay.
What? I don't like that question.
Would you rather receive $5 right now or have your local WNBA team win a championship? Give me $5 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
I don't even know who our local WNBA.
I don't think we
team
have
is.
one.
I don't think so.
Who cares? We have the Cavs. Well, right now we're not too happy, but whatever. Would you rather fuck a sheep but nobody knows about it, or don't fuck a sheep but everyone thinks you did? I'm fucking a sheep.
Yeah. Because
Right.
no girl's gonna come back.
Isn't that the guy that fucked that sheep? I didn't. He fucking did.
Because there's a video, but it's very bad photoshopped. It's you can still see the background you're actually in.
It's used by Windows Paint. It's just a picture of a sheep while moving back and forth on you. Yeah, he fucked it.
That's proof right there. Would you rather have a receding hairline or a preceding hairline? So either your hair is going further and further away, or your hair is just keeping going down your face. So it'll just go forward and forward and forward.
I'd rather have a preceding because you can just cut it off.
You can keep getting haircuts. You can't
Right.
grow your hair back if it's receding.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Because you can just shave right to there. That's easy. Fuck you guys. Stupid question. Would you rather be invisible or be able to shapeshift to look like anybody at any time?
Or anything, right?
I would rather shapeshift, because then I would just become rich people, withdraw all my money, and then I would shapeshift into somebody else and leave in that body, and then have a bunch of money. Or, no, you know what? Fuck that. I'd rather be invisible. Walk into a bank, get a bunch of money, walk out. Nobody knows what happened. You don't have to...
Yeah, but you can still see the money.
What are they going to do? Just go...
But shapeshift, you could technically look like a piece of dust.
I think it's
And,
strictly people. Look like any person
Oh,
at any time.
well,
Well, you could shift into Yeah, I'd take shapeshifting actually.
Would you?
Yeah, because you can shapeshift into anyone, take their money, shapeshift into another rich person, take their money, just keep doing it until
I agree with that philosophy, but at the same time, I feel like you're doing less harm if you're invisible.
True.
You're still stealing people's money, but that's insured money. If you're stealing a rich person's money, they're not going to get that money back. But they're also still going to be rich. They can make it back.
I don't know why I'd want to look like.
I'm
another
talking
person.
like Donald
Yeah.
Trump. He can get money back anytime.
I'd rather be invisible. So, it's okay. We don't have to agree on everything, guys.
But we do. Okay.
But like if you're invisible, does anything you touch become invisible?
No, it's not like Violet from The Incredibles. You are invisible.
Okay. I'd take shapeshifting.
Would you rather teleport to places you've been or teleport to places you've never been? That's the stupidest fucking question I've ever heard in my life.
Right.
You can teleport to any place you've never been.
Wait, what's the question?
You can either teleport to everywhere you've been or teleport to everywhere you haven't been.
That is a dumb question because once you teleport to all the places you haven't been, you can't teleport anywhere else. You have to teleport to.
I don't think it... This wasn't very well worded, but if we're going off of strictly, like, you can go one time and you're done, because if you teleport to Egypt, you can't teleport back home. So you have to teleport to the nearest place you haven't been near your home and drive back or do whatever to get back to there. Or you can travel the world and then come home, and then you've already been there, so you can teleport there and come home.
So you can still go back by driving or something.
Yeah,
like
but
that.
say it makes more sense to do the teleport places you've already been. Say you go to China and you go all over China, and you go all over Japan, like everywhere over there, and then you come home, and then one day you're like, I want to go back to China. You can now teleport to China because you've been there. But if you teleport to only places you've never been, you teleport to Australia, you're hanging out in Australia, and you're like, all right, time to go home. You have to teleport to somewhere close to home, but like you'd have to teleport to like the other side of Ohio and then have to find your way home. Instead of just teleporting back to your bedroom or something.
I'd rather before I start, do all the places I've been, but first I would go everywhere.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Greg?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, we sort of steamrolled you on that one.
That's good. It's fine. Fine.
It's
Just
fine.
don't worry about me.
No, it's okay. We aren't.
What time are we at?
What?
How long are we at?
How long are we at? Let's see. We're at 42 minutes.
Okay.
43 minutes. Do you want to end it now? Are you good? Do you want to read more questions?
Doesn't matter to me.
I'm having fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna keep going, guys. Fuck you. Okay. Oh, we're at the end of the Reddit. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for listening to this. Like I said, inaugural episode. Things are going to be completely different the next time you guys hear this. We have everything ordered. It'll be at the house. What did we say? 3 days? So it'll be here Tuesday. This stuff will be here Tuesday. And it is Saturday at this moment. So thank you guys so much for listening. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, share it on whatever platform this is going on. This will be on YouTube. It'll be on SoundCloud. I'll figure out Spotify, and I'll figure out iTunes and all that shit, because you have to have specific licensing for all that shit. So, Dean, thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it. Craig, thank you as always for being a lovely co-host.
Main host.
Main host. I'm just the assistant. I forgot about that. And as always, remember, fuck the fucking Amish.